Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl at Fashion with Aisha or Aisha. I'm here with another video, quick life update for you so you all stay updated. I've officially graduated from school. I got my 300 hours in cosmetology for aesthetics, and I have my first job interview lined up for this coming Monday. So that's what's up. I'm still working and brainstorming on ideas for my skincare YouTube channel so I can launch that as soon as I come up with the name, get it trademarked, get my website address and all the social media handles. So once I get that, I'll be making more educational videos for skincare and skincare treatments and things that I do for skin. I'm super excited about that. And happy February. It's February 1st. And I said for this month, I'm going to go live every single day. And we're going to work this out so I can start getting better at live and get my equipment upgraded so it can be better quality. So we're going to just start off with this for now, and we'll get there once I start making more revenue. Alrighty. And I'm excited for this month because it's Valentine's Day. I love this holiday. You get gifts, great food, great conversation, entertainment. Everyone's feeling happier and everyone's being more loving and caring. So I'm so excited for Valentine's Day this year. I feel like it's going to be a great one. And of course, Black History Month. Okay, so this is going to be a great month to go live every day. I'm excited for it. Again, remind me if you have any topics you want me to cover, DM me on Instagram. That one is public, and so is TikTok. I can accept messages from anyone on TikTok and Instagram. Feel free to message me. So as you can tell from the title, let's get into the video. I want to discuss what I've noticed so far from my journey of leveling up, and I've officially stopped people pleasing and being the mother matronly role in relationships. As you all know, I shared this when I was in middle school, high school. I got a nickname from someone called Mama Isha, and that was because I was always helping and I was always caring for people and trying to help people in their time of need and just doing the most basically. And I've officially stopped doing that, and now I've allowed other people to care and help me and give me the extra and special attention. So in school, this was basically the only place that I've been around a group of people recently because I don't have any friends in this area where I'm at. So being around all the girls in the classroom, that's basically where I've been able to observe and kind of think about relationships and behaviors. So there's this one girl particular in the class, and she is definitely a matron. She definitely is one who she helps people when they don't ask for help. She's always trying to step in and add her 2 cents to every conversation and give her expert advice on it. She wants to show everyone so badly how smart she is and how educated she is on a topic. And she's always kind of proving what do I want to say? She's proving her right to be there. And I've kind of had to I've had someone in my last job who was always saying, excuse me, sorry. And I had to tell her she was a plus size girl. And I think people have been kind of expecting her to say sorry or excuse me when she walks past them. And I had to tell her, girl, you do not have to apologize for being here. You can be here. You can take up space. I can take up space. We're ladies. We are able to be in a area, in an environment, in a building, in a place, and take up that space because we deserve it. This is who we are. You're at work, girl. You don't need to apologize for walking past me or touching me. Or we're in small quarters. First of all, we're all behind the register. Stop apologizing and saying excuse me each time you walk past me, girl. You're fine. be comfortable in yourself. And so many people are always kind of making women, especially plus size women, feel uncomfortable just for taking up space, just for being present and being there. And I had to just tell her one day, please stop saying that to me. You don't have to apologize to me when you walk past me and you go, um, you do anything near me and you have to go around me. Just do it. Like, we're good. It's fine. So, speaking of the girl in the classroom, I had to write it down so I wouldn't forget and I would make sure I delivered it the way I wanted. I was taking off my laundry from a guest off the bed, and I had my gloves on because it's part of PPE, personal protection equipment. You do not want to touch linens that have been used by guests because you've got all their skin dandruff came on the linens. Maybe they could have got some blood or some bodily fluid on the linens. You never know. So you always want to be cautious and take out the linen with gloves. So I'm in the process of doing that. And the girl who I'm speaking of just comes by and she offers to take it. And I was confused because where'd you come from for one? And two, this is odd because this is someone's dirty linen. Why would you want to help me take this out? And I said, "What?" I was like, "Really?" She's like, "Yeah, let me do it. I got it." And I was like, "But you don't have any gloves on." And then she just like didn't even respond to that and just took my dirty linen to the hamper. And I was so confused, but I was like, "This is what happens when you start leveling up and you start not caring about what people think and about trying to help everyone and make everyone like you. People want to start trying to make you like them. It flips a dynamic switch. And it just, that instance, it shocked me. And then the next thing I have is we had a guest. This is the same girl. We had a guest speaker come in and she demonstrated a Brazilian wax, and she also demonstrated makeup and gave us makeup tips. After her demonstration of the Brazilian wax, again, she even said in this, "You see how I am taking off the linens with my gloves?" She even said, "You always take your linen off with your gloves." She says, "Where are the dirty clothes?" Because she's not a student there. She's just demonstrating how to do Brazilians. The girl goes, everyone goes, "Oh yeah, it's back this way in the past this door and then make it right." And I said, and I personally said, "Yes, you go past this door and you make it right. And it's right there." And I'm the one sitting in front of the door. And then there's another student next to me to the right of me. And she's sitting in front of the door as well. And I see this girl go like underneath her breath, kind of be smart and say, "Why won't they take the linen for her? Why won't they get it for her and put it in the dirty clothes?" And I'm thinking, what? Why are you first off mumbling that under your breath to the girl sitting by her? Why would you expect someone to take someone's dirty linen that was used for a Brazilian wax at that and put it in the dirty clothes? There is no way. The girl just said how she takes things off with her gloves on, and you want me just to come to get out of my seat that I'm comfortably sitting in, go pick up the linen for her and take it to the trash just because I'm sitting by the door? No. And that's something that you would do because you are a people pleaser. You take the matronly role into things, and you are trying to prove that you deserve a space and that you should be here. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be overextending myself and getting out of my way to show someone that I care or that I'm helpful or that I can do this and help out. I don't need to. It's not something that we need to do. And she just was so bothered by that because I was just watching her, looking at her, talking to the girl, and the other girl was just she just did a awkward laugh because she just never could speak up because in class I was sharing how all the things I didn't like about the school, right? And then the teacher was like, "Do you all agree?" And everyone was like, "Yeah." And she was just like, there's some people who just will never speak up. They just kind of avoid stuff, and that's fine, whatever. But so she just did an awkward laugh, like, because who's gonna take someone's dirty linen from a Brazilian and put it in a linen? No, I'm not doing that. And the girl next to me, she didn't get up either. She sat there like everybody sat down. Nobody was doing it. And then she's gonna get mad at me and whoever else and say, "Oh yeah, I couldn't believe you guys wouldn't have just done that." Under her breath too. At that, couldn't even say it to our face. And this whole these couple of behaviors that I noticed from her just made me realize this is kind of maybe I wasn't getting mad because I'm not the type. I don't get mad about people's behaviors and what people do if it doesn't affect me. There's a lot of people out there who do. I know someone personally in my family who gets mad at people if they don't do something and that they thought that they should have done. I think that's definitely like a mental thing, but this is how we all look when we are people pleasing or we are taking the matronly role into things. If you are doing too much for people, helping out way too much, overextending yourself to prove you care and to prove that you deserve this relationship or you prove that you deserve to take up space or prove that you belong, something is wrong and you need to reevaluate it. And it's hard because when you're doing it and you're in that state of mind, you don't even recognize that you're doing those actions. You don't even recognize that you're doing the most. And I have another instance actually. Someone was about to do a facial and she saw that the girl had already prepped everything, put water in her steamer, set up her bed, got all her materials. She goes and tries to start filling up her steamer with more water. The girl goes, "Oh, I think I already have enough. Like, don't need your help." And she just keeps proceeding to like do it like she just didn't hear her or something. It was odd. But I just wanted to share that instance to tell y'all this is how you are looking when you are doing the most to prove yourself to people and you're trying to help so much when people don't even want your help. You're kind of being annoying and it's quite obvious. And you might want to work on that and get that together. Okay. I will try to post a regular video today. I'm thinking an hygiene video that I've been meaning to do called It's Time to Throw It Out. I said I was going to do that in my December video about the new year. So I think it's time. I have some things written down for that already. And then I need to go online and look up what the dermatologists recommend for certain skincare practices because I know they recommend us to get rid of things or wash things that touch our skin on a frequent basis. So I want to make sure I get the facts on that. And I'll be here tomorrow on live and I'll try to post in the community board what time I'm going to be on today. It's crazy. I had to go get fingerprints. I went to one post office. Their fingerprinting was down. Then I went to the next post office and then he said he's only doing passports right now, but to come back at a time that was way too late for me and to go and get them done then. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go tomorrow morning, early in the morning, and go try it again. So I'll be back tomorrow. I'll post on the community tab to let y'all know what time, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.